Hello, hi, I'm ALL the Cryptic Hybrid, and this is Mutropolis. Now, Mutropolis is an adorable-looking point-and-click adventure game that's set in the 50th century, and it revolves around a team of archaeologists that are going from Mars back to Earth to find the ancient city of Mutropolis. Now, this is a demo version that I'm going to play, so, you know, the game is not out yet, it's not finished, but soon. This demo is available for Windows and Mac OS on itch.io. And unfortunately it doesn't really explain that much. It kind of just throws you into this scene where, well, you have to kind of meet the team. So you're this little guy right here, this little ginger fellow. Then we have Carlotta, Luke, and Micro. They're the twins. Then we have Cobra. And we also have, come on, the patriarch or matriarch, whatever you want, of the expedition, Total. Alright, let's look around a little bit. So we have some mushrooms, bags, a huge hole. Exit, can we exit? Guess not. I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at excavation. Okay. Alright, we're excavating. Let's talk to Carlotta first. How's the expedition going? Henry! Well, let me see. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What did you ask me? Let me see. How's Total? Because, you know, he's the chief here. Oh, I don't know. He has spent the whole day muttering in that corner. I went up to him earlier to give him a hand, and he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud. Oh, that's kind of weird. Please, keep your voices down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Okay, it's okay. He's stressed. So, what are you working on? I'm writing down the numbers that Luke is gathering. And Micro is directing the exploration in the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition. Then maybe you should dress for an expedition. Look at her, like she's dressing like she's going for a cocktail or for brunch, whatever. Cheer up, Carlotta. You couldn't... What? What did he say? In 92, he got locked in the sarcophagus. He was analyzing. Who? Who got? Really? Total told me you were the one who got locked in and that he saved your life with his bare hands. I think Total is lying. What? He told me it was Cobra. He said she got locked up with a bunch of venomous snakes. And in theory, Total saved her using a tin opener. Me? But it was me who heard him scrape the rock. Oh, okay. He can be a bit full of himself. I think they're talking about Total. Okay. But thanks for being stuck in the sarcophagus for hours on end, he did find a hidden inscription in the wood. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Did you find anything interesting? No, sorry, did you find any interesting objects? A really pretty statue and some vases. Oh, I guess that's, well, those are archaeological finds. Luke says they could be more than 3,000 years old. So they could be, like, made today. 3,000 years old in this area? They're pre-cataclysm relics. Wow, he'll be very happy. The last time we were at such an old site, someone else took the credit for the finding while we went to get champagne. Well, he's not very happy. He's been grumbling all morning. We're keeping our distance from him. I recommend you do the same. 0288? 0288. Logged. Sorry, what were you going to say? Nothing? See you later. I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really happy to be able to help you on the ground. Okay, she's excited, that's good. Alright, look. Hey, everything okay? If the readings don't lie, more than okay, Henry. The latest datings say 2,500 years old. If we found a bone, That would be amazing. Sorry, Henry, I have to read the locator. 2438896. 2438896. Logged. If you need anything, let me know. Let's talk to Micro. What is he doing? Hey, do you need any help? I need to concentrate with Max. He could fall into the hole. Okay, so let me hold the rope. I can't pass you the rope. I need maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has arrived at the end of the tunnel. But it's very dark down there. I can't even see Max. Wait a second. Is Max's head that big? Ah, no. Oh, that's a rat. How are you going to know when he's on solid ground? Well, I can't tell. That's why I'm going to hold on until Max lets me know. And what if you get the cramp? That position doesn't look too comfortable. I'm trained. The key is to keep focused and to move a little. Okay, alright. Alright, dude. Mushrooms! They're so small and they're barely shining. Better let them grow. Okay. Let's see what's in the bags. Maybe there's something interesting? The one in the middle is my backpack. Alright. And here are my geological, here's my geological data. And somewhere on here must be my... Wait a second. What? Where's my trowel? Did anyone take my trowel? What would I want with your trowel for? We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's subjectively outmodeled. I can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At least the data was in the backpack. It might be useful if I need to know how old something is. Alright, so we got ourselves the geological data. Let's use that on something. Micro? Let's use it on Micro. Why would I want to date him? We studied together. He's my age. Oh. Alright, let's check the mushrooms then. 15 months. They're still too young. I don't care how old she is. She's a bitter human being. That's exactly what I think of you. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to talk to Cobra. She looks very suspicious. Like she's a secret agent. Cobra? Dijon? Any news? You're late? I stayed up working really late last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end it turned out to be just upside down. Oh, she doesn't look happy, never mind, okay. Have you talked with base camp? I made contact in the morning. Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything. Situation update, PJ? They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let's ask about the trowel. You wouldn't happen to have taken my trowel? I don't care about your trowel. But have you seen it? No? Oh, she's a great help. You don't seem too busy. You do seem suspicious though. You're right. I should follow your example and start to wander aimlessly looking for objects to paw at. No, it's better that you don't move actually. Your disapproving looks are most effective from this angle. Wow, she really doesn't look... we have to catalog the new samples. Don't insult my intelligence, you don't need an archaeologist for that. Carlotta can do it better than me. But Carlotta's busy. Then you can do it. You don't seem to have a lot of work to do. Every time I talk to you I remember why I try to avoid you. Whatever, okay, let's leave her. I won't bother you again. Finally. Whatever, bitch. Ooh, a big mushroom. Wait. That's a big mushroom. How old is this mushroom? Let's see. 20 months. Ready for collection. Oh, okay. Let's pick it up. This mushroom looks a bit bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it. Alright, we got ourselves a mushroom. Can I look at it? It's fluorescent. Oh, okay. Alright, let's talk to... Oh, cute lamp. They're really stuck to the ground. A huge gate. Looks like Trottle is analyzing this door. Some ancient carvings? Unknown language? Alright, let's talk to him. Hopefully he'll... That's absurd. Sorry, Total, I fell asleep. Henry, please. Don't distract me with this tiny thing. I have to solve this riddle. Days of work, all to end up in the wrong room. Well, this room looks pretty promising. Look at this door. Do you think we're on the right side? Well... no. No, because everything... Yeah, exactly. It kind of looks like a cave around here. Yeah, no. We might be in an anteroom. The objects around here look decorative. And that door... It's too big to be a small room. Precisely. Why don't we knock down the wall? An explosion might damage what's on the other side. I don't want to risk it. I get a feeling this door is important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key. But I can't decipher them. Speak friend and enter? No, nothing makes sense. Well... I don't know, let's see how old this is first? Let's see. Anything? Interesting. Very interesting. What? According to this measurement, the door is no more than 500 years old. It's incredible that it's so modern. That can only mean one thing, that the original door is coated with some kind of sediment. And the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved these onto the coating of sediment. No doubt about it, the real door must be under the rock, blocked. I should tell that to Total. Total? I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old. What? I think the real door is buried under a layer of sediment. But what about the inscriptions on the rock? The inscriptions appear to be recent. I doubt they're even 100 years old. What? By the Supreme Squid. Are you sure? But has nobody confirmed their authenticity? You're kidding. It seems so... valuable. Well, it was normal to distrust... I suppose... I guess... it was so obvious that the key was in these damn inscriptions. They're not inscriptions, though. I think they're just gratings. Well, in any case, it's very good news. Do you think you can clear the room? I suppose so. So, what do you think might be behind that wall? I'd say whatever is behind that door is from 600 years before the cataclysm, not cataclysm. That seems like an optimistic estimation. We have to be optimistic. Okay, so any suggestion on how to open the door? Now that the door is worthless, a regent would be enough to soften the rock and then some kind of tool to loosen it. A trowel, maybe? I was thinking of a more modern tool, though. Something like a thermal pick or a super detonator. But yes, if it makes you happy, I suppose your old trowel would do. But I don't have the old trowel. Well, I think I've lost my trowel. Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case near the rubble. Wait, are you sure? Sure. At first I thought they were my house keys, but those are in my pocket, so it must have been your trowel. When was the last time you had visual contact with the binocular case? I just finished my morning routine. It couldn't have been later than 10. But at 11 o'clock the binoculars have disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum. That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before 12. Exactly. That's how I knew the exact time. At 11 o'clock the binoculars were already gone. Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace. Alright. Don't worry, I'll find a way to open that door. And find my trowel. Okay. We have a mission. Find a trowel, find something to, I don't know, loosen up that sediment, and go to the door. Rubble, okay. Footprints. Huh. Interesting. There's a stud from the binocular case and heel marks. Heel marks. Oh! Maybe Carlotta? What's this? Dimensional shovel. Broken. Again. Wait, before we talk to Carlotta, what's here? Let's see what this... What should I pick up? The giant boxes? The inflammable can? Or the 1 meter indicators? Maybe the can? Toolbox, okay, let's see here. It's password protected. Let's see if I can guess it. Let's try 00000000. No, well, it can't be that. Okay, it's empty. Water bottle. I'm a renowned archaeologist. I'm not going to remove any relic just like that. Okay, alright. So, okay, let's just talk to Carlotta. Because she was around the rubble. Carlotta? Let's see. Oh, let's ask about the password. You wouldn't know the password for the toolbox? I knew yesterday's password, but the twins change it every day. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna have to ask the twins about that. Now, where were you between 10 and 11 in the morning? Sorry? Total claims he saw the binoculars near the rubble at around 10, but they disappeared an hour later. Well, I'm happy you're not still after your trowel. You can be very intense when you get an idea into your head. I think my trowel was in the binocular case actually. And I noticed heel marks around there. From your heels, Carlotta. Henry, again with the interrogations? Well, it's not an interrogation. It's fine. Let me think. Yeah, I think I saw the case. It was in the rubble and I thought it was going to get lost. So I gave the case to Micro. What time was that? Well, around 11:30. I'm sure because Micro was downloading the data from the computer when he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 11:30, the time I gave him the case. Micro has your trowel, but it was in the binocular case. He must have known. He mustn't. He couldn't have known. Jesus, that's a weird way of wording. Anyway, I'll talk to him. If it's possible, don't leave the excavation site until I solve the case. Yes, you're still a suspect, Carlotta. Alright. Okay, Micro. Let's talk to Micro about it. Can we talk for a minute? I can't talk. I have to help Max until he gets to the end of the tunnel. But you can't see anything down there. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Luke about the password first and then see. Everything okay? Wait a second, Henry. I have to read the locator. 4526765. 4526765. Logged. If you need anything, let me know. So, does the toolbox have a password? We always lock up the material when we transport it. Do you need to open it? Yeah, I need some tools. Do you know the code? Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. I know the first 4 numbers, Micro knows the rest. Do you want me to write them down for you? Don't bother, I have a photographic memory. I don't need to write it down. It's up to you. The password is 5657. Huh. 5657. Logged? No, wait, no, Carlotta. That wasn't the reading. Oh, but it's already been logged. Let me see that. Come on, just cross it out. Okay, that's good. I'd better leave them alone. I already got half the password from Luke. Alright, so we need to get Micro to talk to us. But he won't talk to us until he knows that Max, who's in the hall, has reached the end. And we can't see shit. It reminds me of the Hall of 45 in my mother's garden. I already knew I wanted to be an archaeologist back then. Okay, we can't see anything, but we do have one thing with us, which is a mushroom that can illuminate the hole a little bit. Just a little bit. Careful with the mushroom, Max. Damn, I've hit him on the head. Hey, light! Look at that. Illuminated hole now. Alright. You can see the end of the tunnel now. Hey, look! Max made it down in one piece. I guess I can relax now. Hey, yes, good. Shouldn't you have an easier way to communicate with Max? We do. But I left the password for it in my other suit. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's see the toolbox. Micro, I need the password for the toolbox. Well, don't tell Luke, but I didn't memorize it. I have it on a piece of paper. He takes memorizing the passwords really seriously. Let me look for it. The password is 7823, but it's just the last 4 numbers. You'll have to ask Luke for the rest. Yes, I know the rest. It's 5657. Okay, now I have the full password. All right, we got the full password. Okay, let's find the trowel. So where were you from 11:30 to 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw you at 11:30 with the binocular case in your hands. My troll was in that case. Damn it, there are things that it's better not to dig out. Suspect? What do you mean suspect? Accuse? Accuse? J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. There's no reason to hide anymore. It's best to tell the truth. Okay, man. Okay, Jesus, but don't judge me when you find out everything. If you could at least promise me discretion. You can count on me. How do you do that? Well, when Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear, I know it was a trowel, but at that moment I knew that binoculars weren't in the case. Damn it, look, it's really strict about us losing things, and I knew he'd come down on me hard. You have to understand, there was nothing I could do except get rid of the case. Get rid of it? Tell me you didn't destroy it. Micro, what did you do with them? Holy squid, what did you do with them, Micro? Anyway, I've come too far now. I hid the case among some rocks beside the entrance door in the cave. Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luke any of this. You're a good friend, man. Yeah, sure. Alright, see you later. Okay, first of all, toolbox, and then we're gonna get the trowel. Let's see. Hey, password. There we go. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see. A blackbird hammer, the usual rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Oh, here! What? Toothed water. I love toothed water. What? Toothed water. Okay, let's see what this is. It was in the box of equipment. It's a potent solvent. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can use this on the door. Okay. What's broken? Okay, no. Let's check the rocks. Let's see here. Micro said he hid the binocular case in the rocks by the entrance. They can't be that far away. I'm going to look around. Come on. No sign of the case or my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here, and over there, that's chewing gum? Chewing gum. What did Towel say about chewing gum? That Cobra chews gum? Maybe she knows? Cause if the case is missing, okay, let's see. Cobra, it's always a pleasure to see you. Well, Cobra, the evidence always gives you away. Are you playing detective again? Do I need to remind you that the last time you ended up badly injured, I learned not to blindly follow your clues. There's a history between the two of them. They should probably just, have sex and get it over with. There's so much tension. But if you're not going to believe me, what use is talking to me? Where were you at 11:30 this morning? I was doing my daily exercises. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape. I have to get her to confess somehow. Let's see, intimidate her with witnesses, overwhelm her with the evidence from the investigation, or use reverse psychology. Let's overwhelm with the evidence. I have irrefutable proof that you were at the entrance to the cave at 11:30. What proof do you have this time, Dijon? A cigarette butt? A lipstick mark? Or even better, a footprint? Tell me it's a footprint this time? It's no good if you're not going to cooperate. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm innocent, Your Honor. Okay. She's mocking me, basically. Reverse psychology? Well, exercises seem believable, but you must have gotten thirsty. Keeping hydrated isn't a crime. Of course not. No, of course not. However, there was no water nearby, right? So you had to go down to base camp. But when you went back to the door, you must have found the binocular case. And what if I did? Well, I'm looking for them. And you couldn't have started with that? Well, I don't trust you. And you're right not to. I love knowing things that you don't. So, where are the binoculars? I've got a very bad memory. I suppose I put them away somewhere. Oh, come on. Tell me where they are. Leave me be. If it comes back to me, I'll tell you. Sometimes it takes me hours to remember. Cobra! You're making me angry. It doesn't matter. I don't need you to tell me where they are. I can tell just by looking at your face. What? What does he mean? What does he mean? What? You've always been a terrible poker player. And what's that got to do with anything? Yeah, really, what's that got to do with anything? You get nervous easily. Go away and don't use your mind games with me. What's this? Fluorescent powder? I've got it. What? Your hands. You're completely covered in fluorescent dust. You couldn't see it until now. Sorry, I couldn't see it until now, but when you started to move... I don't know what you're talking about, Dijon. Wait. I don't need you to say anything, Cobra. This morning you hid my trowel in the binocular case and you buried them in the rubble. Hoping they would be lost, no doubt. They would have disappeared without a trace if Carlotta didn't find them by chance. Later, when you started the case with my trowel sitting at the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You decided to try a second time and you hid it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in mushroom dust. Ooh, clever, Cobra. All this effort just to annoy me. I don't know what you're talking about, and it wasn't that much effort. Yeah. Alright, let's check the mushrooms. Maybe among this bunch of mushrooms? No, it's not there. I suppose Cobra couldn't hide it so close to her. Okay, let's see here. I can't believe she just hid them like that. Bitch! No sign of the trowel. Okay, let's see what else. Here maybe? Up there? Too high. Here? Is that a... Hey, we found it! My trowel! Another case solved by Detective Dijon. Nice. I think that's a handprint, see? So, yeah, that must have been a clue, maybe. Alright, so we got our trowel, we got the toothed water. Let's open up this this door and find out what's behind it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it works! The sediment layer has softened, but I still can't remove it I can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to clean it. I need my trowel. Alright, well, we have that. By the way, you have to scroll up and down to open the inventory. It took me a while to find that. That's, you know. Anyway, never mind. This, yeah, just for future reference. Alright, this should work. The stone comes off quite easily. Let's see what's underneath. Another door. Incredible. Wait, it's a doorknob? It has a latch. Open it, Henry. Open it. Okay. We can see what's behind this door at last. Aliens? The door's open, Total. It's very dark. We need lanterns. We can't waste any more time. Come on, everyone. Let's go, Henry. You first. Whoa! Mutropolis! Right? That's what the huge letters say? By the Supreme Squid. This is brilliant. What is it? Well, it's a town. It's a piece of a cave graffiti, Carlotta. One of the real ones. Oh, graffiti? It's incredible. It's perfectly preserved. This discovery will change history. What the fuck is that creature though? On the lower right? Lower left? I'm going to date it. Huh? How old is it? 3,000 years old. It's very old. Of course it's old. You don't see what I see? What? I don't understand. What? Mutropolis. Exactly. The city you were telling me about? Total's ghost city. What makes you so sure? It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra. The M. I don't understand. It's in this cave? It kinda seems like a damn place to find the city. No, it's a clue to finding it. Oh wait, it's just a, it's not a, yeah, it's just a, okay. Exactly. Oh, it's a subway station. Are you guys going to look for it? What, for Mutropolis? Obviously. Can I go with you? Carlotta, Mutropolis doesn't exist. It's the Atlantis of archaeology. A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old. Millions? Treasures from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called dinoplores. What? Those are just stories for children. What, does he mean dinosaurs? Huh. A city of treasure doesn't make sense historically speaking. Skepticism kills archaeology, Henry. Nevertheless, it would be so damn beautiful to find. I thought, since Total talks so much about it... Cobra, what are you doing? Me? Nothing. What the? Let me go. Total, what's going on? Are you okay? The light's gone out. Yo! What? Ouch! Henry? Careful! They're to my left! Run! They're getting away! They're getting away! But I can't see Henry. He must have gone after them. Carlotta, watch out! Stay close to me. Carlotta? Damn it, run! What the... What happened? Oh, come on, to be continued. Alright, okay, so that was the demo version, everyone. That was the demo version of Mutropolis. So they found a subway station. And I'm guessing, you know, if they follow the tracks, eventually they would find Mutropolis. I'm guessing. But, you know, in that, for all of that, we're gonna have to wait for the full release, which is planned for sometime in 2009, later in 2019, so later this year. You can you wishlist the game now. It is listed on Steam. There's a link in the description. I put that in, and also there's a link to this demo version if you want to play it yourself or you want to show it to someone else. If you want to explore more, because I think there's, you know, a few more talking points, you know, with characters. So if you want to check it out for yourself, this demo is available for free for Windows and macOS on itch.io. So yeah, check it out. Again, Mutropolis, point-and-click adventure game from Pirita Studio, coming later this year. Thanks so much everyone for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up right quick. And if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That would be actually immensely helpful if you could subscribe. Tell other people about the channel. Spread the word, check out the back catalog too, because there's tons and tons of games to discover on there. I'm on YouTube, I'm on BitChute, I'm on DTube, so, you know, whatever your preference, I'm likely there. So if you can, subscribe, check out the back catalog, and if you can, take half a minute to see the ways through which you can support me. They're all in the description below. You can either give me a direct donation through PayPal, or you can support me with the purchases that you make on the Epic Games Store, the Humble Store, Fanatical. All you have to do in those cases is either use an affiliate link or a creator tag. It costs you absolutely nothing extra. You don't pay more for the stuff that you buy. You just tell that store to send me a small percentage of the money you spend there. Last but not least, another way to help out is to download and try out the Brave browser. There's a referral link in the description. You know, just download it, try it out. I'm sure you're gonna like it. It's a really cool browser that's privacy focused. It has a built-in ad blocker. It blocks trackers. It's based on Chromium, so it's gonna be very familiar to you if you use Chrome already, if you use Opera. And you know, just check it out. I've been using it. It replaced Chrome for me, and it might do that for you too, or you know, maybe replace Firefox or Edge if you use that. You know what? Check it out. It's a cool browser, and if you care about your privacy, it's, you know, it's one option that's gonna help with that and help limit the amount of information that's literally mined from you as you surf the net. So check it out, Brave browser, link in the description. If you use the Brave browser already, I'm a Brave verified publisher, so you can tip me on Twitter at Cryptic Hybrid. You can tip me here with basic intention tokens. Any donation is greatly appreciated, as I try to make some financial sense out of this. So yeah, check those out. Thanks again everyone for watching. That was Mutropolis. I'm Christian with Cryptic Hybrid, and until the next time we see each other, thank you and have an awesome day.